Hello everybody, Nine and that's how you doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing fabulous. I'm just saying. Did a radio show at the CKLU radio for Laurentian University up here. Just saying. Had a good time. We talked about music and film. So yeah, and I've done a little of both, so it's a good time. Just saying. Apparently I have a face for radio. There you go. Well, today we're going to talk about the difference between Republicans and Democrats. Canyons apart. Just saying. Well, let's start with the Republicans, shall we? We'll go to the top of the old tower there, to the Mango Moose Knuckle himself, who is right now going through 4 indictments, 91 charges, 1 conviction for rape, 27 other accusers stand in the line. He's cheated more people than he can count. Can't even remember that many. And Rex Hipke, not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, on Republicans says, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. All thanks to Republicans trying to out-stupid each other. Right? Trying to get anything done in Congress is like pulling friggin' whale's teeth. I'm just saying. And Democrats so far have 0 indictments, 0 charges, 0 adultery, and 0 rapes. Well, I can't say 0 charges because they did charge Bowman. We'll get to that in a little bit. Okay, now, first off, they spent 4 days and 15 days and 15 rounds of voting to elect that coward Kevin on his knees McCarthy, right? So the Democrats held in limbo, waiting for the next clown car crash. Crime is out of control. No, we're fixing that. Crime is bigly down. Spend tons of taxpayers' money to fight woke Bud Light because they sent 1 can of beer to a trans influencer. Because of that, LGBTQ crime is soaring, but sure, go ahead. Shoot your cases of beer. Kid Rock is seen pounding back a bunch of Bud Lights at his own bar, which he never stopped selling Bud Light, by the way. They're furious that Joe Biden pet a dog. He's a kind man, he's got a soul, loves animals. So there you go. They're coming for your gas stoves. No, they're really not. They're making them safer and more efficient. They're coming for your ceiling fans. Nope, just trying to make them more efficient. Maggotty is now the top bitch in Congress. She's trying to wield her Jewish space laser. We need a national divorce. Hint, not everybody's the town boy there, Maggotty. Democrats, still waiting for bills to come to the floor that passed unanimously or bipartisanly through that process. Lion Lips Boebert, the handjob harlot, gets booted for having doing a live rec show in the middle of a family theater production of Beetlejuice. Yeah, doing all that stuff while children watched. Lovely. Matt Venmo Gates sucked Kevin into allowing for only 1 vote to get his ass booted. Democrats sitting back celebrating the stupidity. McCarthy makes a debt ceiling deal with Joe Biden, shakes his hand. Finally, real legislation is happening. McCarthy is interviewed by Jim Garlow. He's like a Republican Jesus dude. He says that because so many high school students identify as something other than straight, America is so dark and depraved, it seems irredeemable. Yeah, well, so were you, because they booted your ass out. LGBTQ folks, this is the Democrat side, aren't lining up at your churches armed with protest signs and calling you despicable shit. Just saying. Now, on Republicans, Ron, the part-time governor of Florida, signed a 6-week abortion ban at 2 a.m. Democrats, really creepy and awkward as hell, as his wife gives better speeches than he does. Republicans picked a fight with Mickey Mouse. That's in court still. Ron has his own secret police force. FBI is going to be looking into that shit. Is it legal? We'll find out. Kari Lake lost the governorship in Arizona because she's crazy and is now being sued for defamation. Republicans cannot lose gracefully. Kari Lake is now running for Senate. Democrats say she will lose to Gallega, and the lawsuits will start all over again after the 10 recounts that the Republicans will pay for and lose. Ron DeSantis is going to beat Donald Trump in the primary. Well, no, Ron, you won't. You look like Howdy Doody, like a Howdy Doody knockoff in your heels, and a horrible ventriloquist with his hand stuck up your ass to make you speak. James Comer got his impeachment inquiry of Joe Biden, charging him of maybe a thingy. Democrats say even their own witnesses were found to be liars, thieves, spies for China, gun runners, disgraced FBI guys, and criminals. George Santos, we want him because he can vote for us and vote on the floor. Then he got expelled, and did he spill the tea? He's not done yet. Jamal Bowman pulled a fire alarm, pled guilty, got probation. Bob Menendez, well, apparently he loves gold bars and BMWs. Just saying. Maybe it was a Mercedes. Who knows? But he's indicted on a whack of charges, and some more superseded indictments came out about him. So much for two-tiered justice. Jim Jordan is a winner on the mat as chair of the judiciary. That was Elise Stefanik saying that. But he blew off subpoenas, turned a blind eye to reported to him sexual scandals at OSU, never passed the bar, and is generally hated by most, as you can tell from the vote when he tried to be speaker. James Comer, we have bank receipts. Hunter paid his father $4,000, and James Biden paid Joe $240,000. $4,000 was a truck loan. There's pictures of Hunter, his dad, and the salesperson in front of that Ranger, whatever hell kind of truck it is. Don't drive trucks. James and his wife paid off a loan to his brother. Comer did the exact same thing for his brother, for shady land deals, while he was the agricultural commissioner in his home state. Now, somewhere they say, the Republicans say, we passed 22 bills this year. Yeah, but that was the least amount ever passed in Congress, ever. Gates gets McCarthy booted, needs a new Speaker of the House, and here comes Mikey Johnson. That's right, little mini Mike there. Dreams that he's Moses. 3 weeks past, Jim Jordan is snubbed hugely. Even Trump got one vote. But apparently, Jesus told Mike Johnson that he was Moses. But maybe he didn't remember that they got lost in the desert for like 40 years. Just saying, 40 years. So anyway, that's a little bit between Democrats and Republicans. Democrats win. Woo! Nana loves you. Be good, be safe, be good to you. Don't forget to subscribe.